25-year-old social media sensation Julia fell in love and married 61-year-old political pundit Eileen. Their relationship was judged because of their age gap.
We did get quite a few hate comments.
But that hasn't stopped them. The couple are now headed to the Big Apple to give Julia a chance to get to know Eileen's family better.
We are almost there and I'm a little bit nervous. Oh.
But it seems there are further hurdles in store for the couple.
Eileen is in freaking jail. Hi sweeties, welcome back to the channel. And my wife Eileen and I have just been through one of the worst few days of our lives. It's just crazy and it was freaking traumatizing. It all started 14 years ago, yes. She got this rental car and instead of giving it back when she was supposed to, she kept the car for 2 extra weeks. So basically, long story short, Eileen ended up having a warrant out for her arrest. But at the time she moved to LA and then she moved to the UK and things never got sorted out.
Having forgotten about this rental car charge, on arriving in the US, Eileen was arrested and taken to jail, much to the shock and distress of Julia.
Eileen is in freaking jail.
Leaving Julia to fend for herself alone in New York City.
Now I'm here, but she's not here with me. Her taken away from me really makes me realize that I love her even more than I thought I did, and I just want to get her out and take her home.
After hours of waiting, Julia was finally told where Eileen was, and she headed to the county jail to pick up her wife.
Baby! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you so much. I love you. Oh, thank you. For you being here. Oh my god. Thank you for being here.
With Eileen out of jail, she was able to get her charges dropped, leaving the couple free to go and spend some quality time with Eileen's family.
We are gonna spend the holiday with Eileen's family. Ooh, at her nieces. So that's gonna be very nice, and I'm slightly nervous because I've only met them once at the wedding.
Having spent only one day with her in-laws before, it's important for Julia to make a good impression.
We are almost there and I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, baby, don't not for the filming, for the seeing your family.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited to see it again.
Me too, me too. Yee.
Back door. Hi! Hi, sweetie! Hi, how are you? How are you, darling? Oh, it's so good to see you! Aiden, come here. Hi, sweetie. I'm your
This is my Eileen. Hi! How are you doing?
Eileen is definitely a fun person. She's smart, she's funny, she's got such a great sense of humor, and I've always known that about, any of our different kin. And the wedding was the first time we had met Julia. So, I saw her walk down the aisle before I had met her. And I mean, when we did get to talk to her, she was as sweet as could be. I really can't say enough good things. She's sweet, she's bubbly, she's cute, she's everything that, that compliments Eileen, so. Do it again, take two.
Cheers! Cheers! I didn't get your mug. I didn't get your mug.
For me as a gay woman, it's really, really meaningful to be able to be married officially and to be able to refer to Eileen as my wife, because just a few years ago we weren't able to do that. The only hate we got because of our age gap was online. When we started posting our videos together, we did get like quite a few hate comments. Sometimes people stare at us when we are out and about because of our age difference, but nobody has ever actually said anything. I think people are mostly curious and they try to figure stuff out and try to figure out what our relationship is.
I think what they mostly probably are wondering, are we very affectionate mother and daughter or a couple? And I think people are getting more sophisticated where they allow into their mind that we're possibly a couple.
Hi! Yeah, we're here at Melissa's house. Melissa is my niece-in-law. Elvis is my nephew-in-law. And my grandnephew-in-law is somewhere else.
With Eileen's family charmed, the couple's trip has ended in triumph, despite all the obstacles thrown in their path.
It's lovely to see how love can break through prejudices.
We're not trying to prove anything to anyone else. We're just living our lives
just
and
being,
exactly. Yeah.